For decades, strange signals have been detected from space, unexplained radio transmissions coming from an unknown object orbiting Earth. Some believe it's just space debris, but others claim it's something far more mysterious. A satellite, one that was never launched by humans, one that has been orbiting our planet for over 13,000 years. This is the Black Knight satellite, one of the most mysterious space conspiracies of all time. And if it's real, it could change everything we know about human history. The Black Knight satellite is said to be an ancient artificial object orbiting Earth, one that predates human space travel. The legend of this mysterious satellite is a mix of real historical events, unexplained signals, and strange images captured by NASA. Some believe the object is evidence of an extraterrestrial probe left behind by an advanced civilization to monitor Earth. Others claim it is a lost piece of secret space technology, hidden from the public. But whether you believe it or not, the story of the Black Knight satellite is filled with strange coincidences and eerie unanswered questions. The first clues: strange signals from space. The story of the Black Knight begins in 1899, when Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest inventors, claimed to have received mysterious radio signals from space. Tesla had been experimenting with radio waves when he picked up what he described as an intelligent repeating signal, something he believed came from an advanced extraterrestrial source. At the time, the idea of aliens sending signals to Earth was unheard of, but Tesla was convinced. He even stated in interviews that he believed he was the first person to intercept a message from beings beyond our planet. Fast forward to the 1920s and 1930s, and other scientists also began detecting strange, unexplained radio signals. These signals would be dismissed as interference or written off as mistakes, but some believed they were coming from a hidden object orbiting Earth. The term Black Knight satellite first appeared in 1954, when reports surfaced that the US Air Force had detected an unknown object orbiting Earth. At this time, neither the United States nor the Soviet Union had the technology to launch satellites into space. Sputnik wouldn't launch until 1957. So if something was already in orbit, what was it? Newspapers at the time published wild claims suggesting that an alien satellite had been discovered. But without official confirmation, the story faded into conspiracy territory. 1960, the US government acknowledges an unknown object. Then, in 1960, the US Department of Defense officially detected a large, unidentified object orbiting Earth. At first, the Pentagon was alarmed. The Cold War was at its peak, and both the US and the Soviet Union were launching their first satellites. If an unknown object was orbiting Earth, it could be a foreign spy satellite, or worse, something no one understood. Soon after, the government claimed the object was a lost piece of the Discoverer 5 satellite, a US reconnaissance project. But many believed this was just a cover-up, because strangely enough, the signals didn't stop. For years, radio operators around the world continued to pick up what are known as long-delay echoes, LDEs. LDEs are unusual because they involve radio signals that are sent from Earth, but bounce back after a strange delay of up to 15 seconds. Normally, radio waves travel at the speed of light and return instantly, but these echoes suggested something unknown was receiving the signals, holding onto them, and then sending them back. Was the Black Knight satellite responding? In 1998, NASA's STS-88 mission captured a series of strange photographs in low Earth orbit. The images showed a dark, irregularly shaped object floating against the backdrop of space. When the images were released, conspiracy theorists immediately declared that this was photographic proof of the Black Knight satellite. NASA, however, had a different explanation. They claimed the object was just a thermal blanket that had been lost during a spacewalk. But to this day, many remain unconvinced. So if the Black Knight is real, what exactly is it? There are a few possibilities. 1. An alien probe. Some believe the Black Knight is an ancient extraterrestrial satellite, left behind to observe Earth. 1. If it has been orbiting for 13,000 years, it would suggest aliens have been watching us long before recorded history. 2. A lost human-made object. Others think the Black Knight is simply old space debris, possibly from early Soviet or American missions. 2. But this wouldn't explain the strange signals detected long before space travel even existed. 3. A secret military project. Could the Black Knight be part of a classified military experiment? 3. Some believe governments have advanced space technology they keep hidden from the public, and the Black Knight is just another piece of the puzzle. 4. A misunderstood natural phenomenon. Skeptics argue that everything about the Black Knight, Tesla's signals, the long-delay echoes, the NASA photos, can be explained through science and coincidence. 4. But is that just an easy way to dismiss something we don't fully understand? So what do we really know about the Black Knight satellite? We know that unexplained signals have been detected from space for over a century. We know that multiple government agencies have acknowledged unknown objects in orbit. We know that NASA's own astronauts captured images of something unusual. But what we don't know is the truth. Is the Black Knight just another space mystery? Or is it proof that something or someone has been watching us for thousands of years? And if that's true, what are they waiting for?